Welcome to James Miller Lifeology, where you learn to simplify and transform your spirit, mind, and body. My name is James Miller. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and a composer. In today's episode, I wanted to speak with you about your relationship. Sometimes it's very difficult because when we start a relationship or just even further down the line in a relationship, we often get very frustrated with our partner or the person that you're either married or dating. And one of the reasons is this, is often we focus on that person's potential. We see so many wonderful traits in them, we see so many wonderful attributes that they possess, but sometimes they don't live up to that expectation or to that potential based off how we perceive it should be. For example, you say you see somebody be very romantic at times, and so they do something that's very romantic, but later on, they may not do it as much. And you say, well, you did this before, I know you have this in you to do that, and you focus on the person you want them to be as opposed to the person they are right this second. And so when we live in the future of how we believe this person is going to be, instead of ignoring the present, how they currently are, that's where you find yourself really frustrated. That's where you find yourself just getting so overwhelmed and annoyed with everything. And when that happens, you're actually causing more discord for the relationship than you're actually helping the relationship. So to really ask you this, when you're in a relationship or you just find that you're frustrated with your partner, is it because you perceive that they're not living up to their potential that they have? And if that's the case, unfortunately, that's back on you. And so you have to ask yourself, well, today, this is what they're doing. Yeah, that would be nice if they were this way, but what have they done in this relationship that I could really be appreciative about? When you switch the reframe back to what is my life like, or how will this relationship be when I focus on what they currently are doing, that's when your relationship starts to grow and thrive. On the flip side of that, though, sometimes we get so caught up in seeing that the person should be a certain way, but we forget that that person can kind of look at us that way too. So if we're the ones who's always saying, why can't you be this way? Or why can't you do that? Well, how do you think that they perceive you or perceive even myself? Because when that happens, then they're thinking, my gosh, this person is the most annoying person I've ever dated. Or this person is just so, X, Y, and Z. So my whole point in saying all this is we all are on both sides of a relationship. We all play certain parts and are different. We either live in the potential of our partner and get frustrated with our current present, or on the flip side, we're the one who's so focused on what's not happening in the moment, and which is actually causing discord for our spouse or for the other person. So today is the day to live in the present, live with what they're able to present with you now. There's nothing wrong with having better or higher expectations, but if you live in those expectations as opposed to living in the future, you're going to find yourself really frustrated and really annoyed. Have a fantastic day. If you've not yet subscribed to this radio show, or to my radio show, jamesmillerlifeology.com, go to my website there. You can subscribe to that there. Subscribe to this YouTube channel as well. My radio show, I have, I think, 40 episodes that you can listen to. It's a 30-minute show. It's on 13 different national radio stations. It's on any podcasting platform you can think of. So once again, go to my website, jamesmillerlifeology.com. Have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon.